Are you the best point guard ever?
Yes.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. To our regular viewers, thank you for the support. To our new viewers, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Golden State Warriors star Steph Curry put himself squarely in the debate circle with recent comments about where he places himself among the greatest point guards of all time. So he was on Gilbert Arenas' podcast, and Gilbert Arenas asked him if he was the best point guard ever, and he said yes. He also added that it's only him and Magic. That's the conversation. Then he went on to say that being in the same conversation with Magic was a place he never thought he would find himself. Steph's resume speaks for itself, as well as Magic's. Magic won 5 championships with the Lakers. Steph has won 4 championships with the Warriors. Stephen A. Smith also reacted to Steph's comments. So that we're all on the same page, let me play both clips, then I'll give my reaction after.
Are you the best point guard ever?
Yes. I have to, yes. It's me and Magic, that's the conversation?
Like it just, because as we can look at stats all day, right? We can look at stats and try to judge. I wasn't around with Magic.
Me either.
I know, right? So
I have so much respect.
I know there's not a lot of 6'9" point guard. No one's trying. I'm thinking about the '90s growing up. There was nobody trying to be a 6'9" point guard, right? I mean, it just. But I can witness and watch every kid trying to be Curry. You know what I mean? So it's like the influence that you really have on the game from the position as a player. I look at the stats and say, okay, Magic then Curry. When I look at the kids and I watch AAU, it's like, nah.
Yeah. I mean, I obviously I have to answer it that way, but I really feel like, to your point, like Magic's resume is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so the fact that we're even having that conversation is it's a place I never thought I'd be in. But the fact that, to your point of like how you grade it and the whole conversation, that's why we have the conversations, because it's fun and it's measuring errors against each other, and I love that's what basketball, that's what sports is all about. That's why people watch. That's why people get in heated debates about it. I love it. So you put me on my own team, I'm gonna rep myself for sure.
Hey, do you agree with Stephen Curry? Is he the greatest point guard of all time?
To me, yes, he is. Here's where I would ask people to reconsider, much against my friend Magic Johnson. I'm talking impact. Steph Curry is the greatest shooter God has ever created. His marksmanship is unrivaled. He is a career 42.8% shooter from three-point range. There are people who haven't shot 40% from 3 in one season. Most haven't.
Right.
This dude does it religiously. He's a career 90% shooter from the free throw line. He's a career 24.6 point per game scorer, and he's a 4-time champion. He is clearly the leader of that franchise. He's a high character individual. But this is where it stands out for me, and this is why I think it's so important. When you think about the point guard position, you're thinking about impact, the impact on the overall game. You're not thinking about the prototypical point guard, your ability to look and pass. That's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about running a team and having an impact. Magic had an impact because of his leadership, his ability at 6'9" to push the ball up the court, to pass it to the likes of Kareem and Worthy and Norm Nixon, then Byron Scott and Michael Cooper and Michael Thompson and Kurt Rambis and all of these guys, right? James Worthy and all these guys. Steph Curry's movement without the basketball, because he's such an lethal shooter, scares and petrifies his defenses so much that the impact is profound. And so when you look at what he brings to the table from the free throw line, from the perimeter, in the open court, and how he has transcended the game, because now everybody's trying to shoot threes.
Right.
I mean, when you think about it from that perspective, I'm talking impact. I'm not talking about, oh my goodness, I'm running a show and I'm orchestrating an offense. I'm talking about from the point guard position, you can make an argument that Steph Curry's impact is greater than that of even Irvin Magic Johnson.
This is a really tough debate, but personally, I still feel that Magic is the GOAT point guard. Steph Curry is the greatest shooter of all times. Even in a scenario where Steph wins a 5th championship, I'll still consider Magic the better point guard. What do you think? Please drop a comment. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you.